Good morning, Mr. Neff. For the next 6 weeks, a small team of musicians will be travelling through the country of Sweden, gathering appreciation, record sales, and votes from the population. We need to understand the process going on, the performers involved, and the implications on music across the continent and beyond. Inside the envelope of your credentials, you'll be a Mr. Ben Robertson, a reporter and podcaster for ESC Insight, with access to the singers, staff, and supporters of this group. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to collect information on this worrying increase in popular music. As always, should you or any of your team be caught, the Secretary will disavow any knowledge of your actions. This playlist will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Good luck.
For the next 6 weeks, from the north to the south of Sweden, and I'll be reporting for all of you and all the secrets and stories that happen backstage. Because Melodifestivalen is still Sweden's biggest TV show, it is still a sellout arena tour. There are still tons of hit songs coming out of this chaos, and something there for everybody to enjoy. In the 21st century, Melodifestivalen has taken the place of being the granddaddy of all national finals, and it appears that this gigantic competition is still getting bigger and more exciting each and every year. This is the first year I get to cover the entire process, from the first semi-final in Linköping in the middle of Sweden, and then to Gothenburg in the Scandinavium, up to Luleå just shy of the Arctic Circle, before going the whole way down again to Malmö in the south, in the Malmö Arena, where we had Eurovision 2013. There's a second chance round in Eskilstuna, alongside the Hall of Fame from Melodifestivalen this year, a new thing from SVT, and then of course the final will be in Solna, outside of Stockholm, in Friends Arena, the national football stadium, where nearly 30,000 people will be watching live. On this tour for Melodifestivalen, you can expect me to be doing my usual fly-on-the-wall coverage. I want to explain to you about how this Schlager bubble operates. I want to focus on the efforts these towns and cities make to host and bid for this competition. I want to look at the storytelling of Melodifestivalen and how it changes week by week. I want to see the how and the why this gets such coverage it does in Swedish media. And I'm going to really try and focus on that a little bit. One thing I want to do as well, and I need your help as the readers and listeners to ESC Insight for this, is I want to do an artist profile each week. So what we've got to do at the start of each week, we've got to put a poll on Facebook to see which of this week's artists you're most interested in. While I'm there on the ground, I'll be asking to get an interview, hopefully with that artist, and then I can make from there a written biography about the artist and the song they're singing and the story they want to tell us. If you saw my coverage at Junior Eurovision, I interviewed Mila Moskov there from Macedonia, and in that interview there, that's the same kind of style I'm looking for. So tell me which artist you're interested in. I'll try and get the story out there and put it on paper for you before their heat. That is my goal. Also, you're listening to me right now, so you're probably wondering about, oh, you're doing a podcast, you've got to do some audio for us as well. Yes, that is the plan. There'll be a short podcast each week, and this is something we've got to put on our Patreon platform. So if you want, you can support us there at patreon.com/ESC Insight. What the podcast will be, this is the what you need to know. This is the little bit of undercover news you'll get. So of course you're waiting to know what the songs are going to be each week. We can't play the songs for you in the podcast. What we can do is we can tell you about the songs of the podcast, tell you the styles of songs, tell you what's going to be the next big hit, tell you about the stage shows. So if you want a little preview about what's coming up on Saturday, who's hot and who's not on the stage, listen to us, listen to the podcast we'll put on Patreon each week. And it's going to be eventually 6 weeks. I've never done the Melodifestivalen circus. I've been to 1 or 2 shows here and there, but never the entire 6 weeks. So this is going to be an absolute privilege and a pleasure for me to do. And I want to hear from you. I want this to be a two-way thing. Let me know what things you're interested in, and I can go and discover more about them for you. You can email me directly at ben@escinsight.com. or follow me on Twitter at Ben's Vision, and I will be live tweeting from the rehearsals there. So if you want to get the latest news, you can follow me there. Give me plenty of feedback, because this is a great, huge production, and I want to know where I should be focusing my energy. Let the best song win, everybody, and see you on tour.
The AC Insight podcast from Melodifestivalen was hosted and written by Ben Robertson. www.acinsight.com